plug number 70, baby. We in the building. Like, share, and subscribe. We got our boy Corey Caad, Mr. SnapBacc himself in the building, baby. How you living, man? How you living?
I'm good. Just making it, maintaining, trying to strive.
Yeah.
Trying to push for greatness.
Nah, you pushing for greatness is an understatement, man. You taking care of business. You just got back from Florida, man. Tell me a little bit more about that venture and trip out that way.
They called me. I had just had a fight in Detroit, so they called me like a couple days after that. Like not even 2 weeks before the fight was gonna happen, and they told me it was with Don King. So I was interested off the rip, and I was like, damn. I was like, that's short notice, But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity. I believe in my skills. I believe in myself. That's a lot of people were like, nah, you shouldn't take that fight.
So quick, right off of the cuff. Yeah.
So that was a great experience, just fighting for Don King, but just getting to travel while doing what I love. I'm good. That's why I can't complain.
Yeah, man, I love it, and I appreciate you sharing that experience with us. And man, tell us a little bit more about the actual, like, you got to meet Don King a little bit, where you're able to speak with him a little bit. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Man, it's just crazy seeing him at that age, at 92, interacting with everybody and still doing what he doing. Like, he promoting, like, of course he got a good team around him that, but just him being there, just that's crazy.
That's dope, man. That's legendary.
That's legendary.
Yeah, it's super legendary. I remember him as a kid in the 90s and all the Tyson fights and all the promoting he used to do and stuff like that. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know everything he been through. Hey, man, he was a gangster, man. A lot of people, man.
Anybody walk around with hair like that, man, gotta have something about you. You feel me? And how the fight go, man? Tell me about training, getting up there, and how the fight overall go for you guys in your camp.
It went good. The things. He kind of fought a little different than I was expecting. Yeah. So I had to kind of switch it up a little bit, but our game plan was we had to just switch things up a little different, but we did that. We made adjustments, and then we got the victory, unanimous decision. So
that shit was nice,
man.
Great
experience.
Great experience, man. Tell me about when he raised your hands up. It looks like you had like a build for anticipation, like, oh, man.
And the reason why I knew I wanted to fight, hands down.
Facts.
But the fight in Detroit, I felt like I won that fight too, but I'm not in my hometown. These people don't know me, so every time you leave a decision to the judges, they had the opportunity to give it to the other person. Yeah. You just, that's why you try not to leave it to the judges. Most of the time, I'm looking for the knockout.
Yeah, facts. And leaving it to the judges lately has definitely been hell and high water.
You never know how it goes. It's just like really like everybody's seen that is not what
exactly. So, good shit. You went down there, took care of business. Congratulations to you and your camp, man. That's definitely dope. Don King. Hey, we got him right here in San Antonio on the plug, number 70 right here. You know what I'm talking about? So when's your next? What you looking forward to? You got another phone call? What's up next?
I just locked something in. I hadn't said nothing too much, but I just locked something in. I ain't fought in San Antonio in a while. So December 9th, we're fighting at Social Spot.
Dope.
So,
dope. December 9th.
Yes.
We right here. We already promoting right here on the plug.
I feel like I ain't felt down here in so long. I just can't, have everybody rooting for you and your family there. Hey, it's different, man.
Man, we gonna definitely pull up. That's one event we definitely gonna pull up to. So excited. So once you get that promotion card or whatever, send it this way. We gonna be throwing it right here, promoting your fight. We gonna be there as well, man. So tell me a little bit more. I watched some of your highlights as well. Your fighting style, what do you consider, heavyweight?
I'm middleweight.
Middleweight, okay.
I'm a big middleweight.
You were in there. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about your fighting style and some of the boxers you kind of look at and you kind of model some of your game after, in a sense.
Well, my fighting style, I kind of like got my own because, you know, I really come from the streets and then being in prison. So I was not boxing when I was younger, like a lot of these cats. So so my style's a little awkward, but, you know, I've been picking up. I just been getting better and better, improving, and people really don't know. A lot of people, they don't know. Like, they're like, is he the real deal or is he not? He got potential, but damn, like they don't really know. They know, everybody know I got the power for sure. Like, you know, that's like, yeah, he's strong. Like, but putting the boxing together, just
you proving your way as well. As you mentioned, you were in prison a little bit as well. Tell me a little bit, how long were you in prison for?
11 years.
Damn, okay. So, you were away for a little minute.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about coming back from out of prison and, you know, how technology, in a sense, phones and everything kind of changed a little bit in that 10 years or whatnot.
Man, while I was doing the stretch, I always said in my head that I didn't want to get institutionalized because I would see a lot of people that been gone a long time, and you could see it in their eyes that they just gone, or they see stuff how it used to be.
Correct.
And I never wanted to get left behind. So I always tried to, you know, I had people that I was in contact with, you know, the real ones holding me down, phone calls, whatever, the pictures, all that. So I was trying to keep up, you know, with whatever I can. So when I came out, though, you know, all that time sitting down, I had a plan. I'm strategizing. So I just stuck by the code. You know, a lot of people say they're gonna do this and that when they get out, and they fall right back to the streets because it's easy and it's right there and that's all you know.
And that's dope that you're able to change change your mindset, man. Because like you said, you could have easily just went back to what you've been doing, what you know. What mindset and what point changed your mind when you're like, let me do this.
All right, exactly. When I told you I got out after doing 9 years, I was out for 6 months. I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was straddling the fence. I went right back to prison, 6 months. 2 more years, you know, having pistols, drugs. I came away with 2 years. I'm looking at that as a blessing. I could have, come on, man. So when I got out, I said, you know what, I got to give everything up. I ain't got no choice. I don't have no more time to waste, so I'm all in. If it don't work, it don't work. At least I tried.
Facts.
And I just went all in. And when I did that, though, bro, I swear to God, I was like, God, I promise I'm going to go all in. Just help me, make a way for me. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job. Well, I did work a little bit, but when I got out, working with you know, the construction workers, and I'm the only one know English. I don't even know what's going on. But hey,
they on that trying
to
tell you
to
do
that boxing on the side because I needed some money. But hey, I making it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's dope, man. I'm glad you're able to you know, get that, you know, mindset and everything. And they say you shoot for the moon, you go and land somewhere by the stars at least. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely came out swinging, and you also doing boxing, but also seen some music, dog. Don't escape the music. I see some music stuff on your page as well. Tell me a little bit more about your music. You into the rap or whatnot?
How I got into the music. When I got out, when I told you I got out and decided to go all in. You know, I'm fresh out. I'm a month out of prison. They did the Rumble in the Jungle. They just had it this weekend. So I did that. I tore my ACL in the fight.
Oh, man.
So, man, it kind of put me in like a depressed state because I had to get surgery on my knee and all that, and I really couldn't do that. I couldn't go to the gym. So I needed something to release, you know. And my partner, 39 Quint, he the truth on the mic. He told me to get in the studio with him. I got in the studio with him. Hey, I put something down. Everybody was like, hold up. And then I was like, you know what? I ain't doing nothing but talking about my life experiences on the mic. Like, so it ain't hard for me because I'm just talking about what I done lived and stuff like that. So it really just came natural. And I don't know.
Do you consider yourself wanting to put out more music, put out projects and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, I do. When I get time away from boxing, like I was just in the studio the other day, so I definitely got like a lot of stuff.
That's dope.
Just waiting to come out too. Just when I get time, it's gonna come out. And got some dope artists on there too. They the real deal.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So you got your hands in a lot of pots right now. Which one do you enjoy more, the hip hop or you enjoy the boxing? Which outlet gives you more of a thrill?
I love boxing. I love boxing, man. That's my passion. I love boxing. You know, I love music. I feel like I know some people might like the music a little bit more because you ain't got to get hit.
Exactly. Unless you're about to start some shit. You start some shit out there, you're going to watch out. But other than that, you ain't got to have that confrontation all every 6 months.
But I like being in the gym, though, man. I'm in the gym every day.
Tell me a little bit more about your camp and then who you kind of working with. I've seen that you also have Texas Snipers. It looks like you guys are kind of changing the boxing game in a sense. It seems like you have it seems like boxing hasn't changed in a while, to be honest.
Right.
So it's been like 12 rounds, 5 minutes since the 70s, the 60s. You guys are doing something different over there. Tell us a little bit more about what y'all got going on.
It's called Team Combat League. It's a team format in boxing, and I'm talking about when I say elite fighters, I'm talking about you got some elite fighters, so you gotta come with it. And you seen that at the tryouts this last weekend. People thought they was gonna come in because they tough and they've been in the streets fighting or they've been boxing local or just whatever the case may be. But they don't understand it's levels to this, man.
Hell yeah.
And in this Team Combat League, everybody's elite level, so everybody coming to fight. So you gotta come with it. Like ain't no half-assing. You gotta come with it. That
shit was pretty fire, man. You guys fight, was it 1 round?
Oh yeah, and I want to say that too. Well, you could possibly go 2 because it's a halftime. It's like halftime, you know. So that's another thing, man. We got a professional team in San Antonio.
Correct.
And it's new, so a lot of people don't know about it, but hopefully everybody push it out and support it because, bro, we don't have that much down here in San Antonio that we should have. Anyway, and the San Antonio Snipers, bro, it's a San Antonio team. Yeah. And like, bro, let's put on for the city. That's like, what you need, man? San Antonio is going down out here. Quit playing. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, talk your shit, dog. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we here for, man. I love it. They mentioned they got a Dallas squad and some other cities. What else? Cities?
We finna smoke them.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I was on Dallas last year, man. Yeah. It's all everything competitive though, so we coming for y'all head, but it's all love to everybody out there that get in that ring, though.
That's dope. So again, 1 minute, 1 round, 3 minutes.
And then they switch out different weight classes, then they switch out. It's like you tagging your homeboy. Now he get in, so
that's dope.
It's fun, man, because we supporting our teammate. Let's get it. Guess what? If he don't come through, I can pick up his slack. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like we just and it's good action because you only got 1 round, so don't nobody want to see everybody. Everybody was talking about the fight this past week, and it was no punches thrown. Here you gotta throw punches.
Yeah. Hey guys, watch out! Y'all go back in. My fault.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But of course they out of school and stuff.
Good.
Now everybody.
They got no school.
Now they don't know what to do with themselves. They just walking around, running around. Y'all, hey teachers, we need to have that week back for school. Huh? Send their ass back to school until Thursday, maybe Wednesday. We could take a Wednesday. Thursday, nah. But man, I'm excited to hear more about that. What else cities are involved in that?
You got like L.A., Vegas, New York. They won the championship last year. Atlanta. They had a new team. Miami.
That's lit.
I think Boston.
So how often do y'all guys get to compete against each other and stuff like that?
Damn near every week.
Oh, man.
So from my knowledge, we'll be fighting in San Antonio roughly around 5 times, like a home game. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up. That's lit, dog. Yeah, send us that shit, man.
Definitely.
I was excited to hear, first and foremost, a change in boxing in a sense, man, because we always just used to that 12 rounds, you know what I'm saying?
Everything elevate, man.
You're like, all right, let's, you know, we watching. I understand he's trying to fill them out and shit like that. Yeah. But now with this, you got to go in and boom, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you just get straight action. It's action.
Yeah.
It's action-packed.
Yeah, that's up next, man. That's definitely up next. So shout out to y'all Texas Snipers as well, San Antonio Snipers as well. Are y'all still doing tryouts or holding any tryouts
it's
right
over
now?
with now. Yesterday was the last day, so it's over with. So
so y'all got y'all squad.
They putting the team together. Yeah, they putting it together right now.
Yeah, man, we in the building.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard too. And everybody on the team ain't from San Antonio.
Okay,
we got people from St. Louis on the team. We got people from different countries on the team.
Damn,
so it's lit. But guess what? You got a couple people from San Antonio on the team too, putting on for the city.
Yeah, just like the Spurs, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey,
we got everybody on the team. We got every flavor.
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm excited to catch some of your matches as well. I'm glad you're going to be able to fight here in San Antonio December 9th as well. Make sure y'all go ahead and check them out and support as well. Tell me your top 5 boxers, man. You got any boxers that you really idolize and really look up to since you got in the game?
Yeah, definitely Terrence Crawford.
Oh, man. Terrence Crawford had a hell of a fight, man, against Earl Spence.
I'm glad he's finally getting his recognition.
Bro, he beat the hell out of Earl Spence, man. Did you expect that?
I'm not going to speak too much on it because Earl Spence from Texas.
Yeah, right.
So you know, I just came from the D.
Right.
So that's hey, I fuck with Earl.
Yeah,
but,
hell yeah.
Terrence Crawford, he just, Earl wasn't on that night.
Facts.
You know, I think the second fight will be more competitive when they fight.
You think there'll be a second fight?
Yeah, they're saying that there's a rematch clause at the beginning of next year at 154.
Okay.
So if they fight, I think it'll be more competitive. I don't know if he wins, but I think it'll be more competitive.
Hopefully, no doubt, because he's going to be able to get back into the film room, watch himself, and really know what to work on and strategize a little bit more because I ain't going to lie to you. See, you got ties. I don't got no ties right now. I ain't got no ties right now. I ain't got no ties right now. But Terrence Crawford put on a clinic. He put on a clinic, and I was mad because I went with the Texas hometown too. I was like, we got Spence. Spence gonna hold shit down.
Everybody was.
We go get that one.
Even the people that thought Terrence Crawford was gonna win, they didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Nah, that was wild. That was a wild one. I'm ready to see him fight again. Of course, Earl Spence, hopefully, they get that rematch. Is Canelo in his weight class? Are they the same?
Canelo's 168 pounder.
Oh, okay.
Terrence Crawford said he'll go up to fight him, which, I mean, shit, I will too for the price. Right. You like, hey, I'm in the building too.
If it makes sense. I might be a little bit slow, but I'm going to have to.
Hey, if it makes sense. Right. Shit, I go to heavyweight right now.
That's what's up. That's right now. You big enough to do it, dog. You big enough to do it. All right, so you gave me Terrence Crawford. Definitely a hell of a boxer. Definitely been doing a hell of his thing lately. Who else you got in there?
I like Devin Haney, man. A lot of people don't like him because he don't got no power. But I like his boxing IQ.
Yeah, very good IQ. I think he got away with one. I think so. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think he got away with it.
Everybody says that. A lot of people agree with you.
Yeah.
But I get with you. It was too close.
Very close.
How you gonna strip this man of all his belts when it was not clear? Like,
it wasn't.
I'm the champion. You gotta beat me. You didn't beat me.
No, correct.
You might,
it might look close.
You didn't beat me though.
Yeah.
You didn't beat me though.
I love
so you can't strip him. Yeah. If anything, give him a draw. He still keep his belts. But strip him, nah.
Yeah. And old boy went to the back, was crying after that. I felt him, but I was like,
he did great though.
Yeah, like you said, you gotta win.
Yeah,
you gotta be like,
I got all the belts. Like,
you gotta win. It's just like that last level in the video game, bro. It's like you ain't go. You get all the way to the end. You like, I got this motherfucker, and then boom, you like, damn, I got to start all the way over.
Because a lot of people ain't giving him credit. Go back and watch that fight. Right. Man, Devin Haney was going to work too.
For sure, I would say he won the first. I would say 6 to 7 rounds. Yeah. I was like, okay, he took care of business. But then I believe later in the fight, I was like, oh,
now,
man.
I think if Loma would have won the last round, he gave that to Devin Haney. You know, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. If
yeah.
he would have closed that last round, I think he would have got the victory.
Yeah.
But I think Devin Haney closed out perfectly.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, David isn't he still he got Shakur within his range as well.
Shakur.
And then,
I mean, you could always T.O.
Mm-hmm.
T.O. Fimo.
Yep.
He's in my top 2 though.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a lot of the young guns in your tops right now. You like you don't fuck with the heavyweights too much. You like Fury. You don't fuck with Fury like
the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
It's not like how it used to be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's weak or not, because you got some hitters.
Oh yeah,
but
sure.
It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Like the pool ain't deep.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably a selected couple fights I want to see, but other than that,
I know they got one cat from Houston. Big old dude from Houston.
Big Baby?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, he's the truth. I like him.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
And our boy that's on the San Antonio Sniper team, Dino, he be in the camp with him a lot too. He on our team.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, he getting that work. You like, all right, I'm ready for anybody.
Exactly, because he going against him every job.
I know, right? You like
6 to 8 rounds. Like, come on now.
Come on, man.
I let him punch on me.
I know. Back the fuck up, dog.
And I seen it. They not coming soft. Punches coming.
That's dope. What's your overall goals you looking at for boxing right now? What do you want to do? I know we walking right in. We getting out of 2023, about to go into 24. What you kind of shooting for in the next year or two?
Well, right now, I'm gonna give me just reel off a couple more wins, a few more wins.
Dope.
Next year, of course, I got to start the season, and we start the season in March. I'm going to be on the Teen Combat League. After that, I plan on, last season, I made it through the whole season with a hurt hand. So I had one hand the whole time. And, people that knew close to me, coaches, everybody knew, but, I had to fight. So I'm not one to complain. Exactly. I don't make excuses, bro. I'm getting out there. And, bro, that's the hammer. So it's like me having both my hands. I got my confidence back, and so I just know I'm gonna do good things, and hopefully just get signed after that. And just continue elevating, just get better and better. Really.
Mm-hmm. I was laughing because you posted some shit on Instagram. Of you like, hey man, how you get your nickname SnapBacc?
Man.
And you like, shit, that nigga I had to
I had
to earn that SnapBacc.
Yeah, some people they just they just be giving themselves their nickname, man.
Yeah.
They really gave me that name.
Yeah, you were like, motherfucker gotta really earn that name.
Hey, I swear I did not name myself that. I swear to God.
That's funny. And speaking of snapbacks, bro, we definitely got our snapback caps as well. Make sure y'all check out the plug SATX, brand new snapback caps as well. Too. Premium, you know what I'm talking about. But for real, how did you get your nickname SnapBacc for real? You over there fighting?
Well, see, my nickname is Snap. You know what I'm saying? I got that from when I was running around in the streets and shit like that. Zero. You know how I go. I got Snap. I don't think I really got to explain too much, but. Then when I got out of prison, I didn't know technology like that. I'm on Facebook and all that, and I'm putting in Snap, but it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah. So I was like, shit, SnapBacc. So I put it on there. Everybody started calling me SnapBacc, but it's really just Snap.
You like.
So then it just stuck with me, bro.
Yeah.
SnapBacc.
So even with your boxing and everything, just using it. That's dope.
It just went,
dope, man. That's really dope, man. And man, as far as you mentioned, you got your hands in music, boxing, and I saw you also into some fashion stuff as well, man. Tell me, you got the outlet, bro. You got all the outlets. How you enjoying the fashion and helping out some of the up and coming and people that are doing their thing in the industry?
I like it because I like style too, but I got to give a shout out to Felix Tambor. He got a all black fashion show, I think, coming up this week, right?
Yes, sir.
Was it a fashion show or a party?
I think it's a gala.
Well, I don't think I'll be in town, so I won't make it. But if y'all there, y'all pull up. It's
That's
always
for sure.
lit.
That's for sure. Hell yeah. And then I know Felix had the breast cancer awareness one as well. And then you also I seen you do some stuff with Ape Life as well, some model and stuff. Yeah. And so you definitely moving around, that's for sure. What do you kind of like from some of the people you're working with and stuff like that?
They just everybody I work with, they just good people though. I just like being around good, genuine people. You know, with positive energy that's elevating, that's doing something positive. You know, so everybody doing something positive. You know, making it a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I support all of it. You know, and they support me. So hey, it's just flow.
Hell yeah. What is some advice you can give to some kids? You mentioned being in prison for a total of 11 years, not having to get that time back, but being able to sit back and, you know, reflect on stuff and get your mind right. What would you tell yourself, ideally when you were 14, 12, 13, what's some good advice you'll give to your teenagers coming up right now?
Man, just be you. You know, because a lot of times they fall into like the crowd and then, you know, just be you. You know, if you want to do that, then do that. If you don't want to do that, then don't do that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And don't try to fit in. Just be you and create your own way. Create your own lane. Because when I went to prison, all that time I did, bruh, I think about it and I be like, this shit wasn't even really... it wasn't for me why I went to prison, you know, like it was just you know. Last time somebody told me let's go, I ain't been home since. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going.
You like, I ain't doing that. I'm good.
I ain't going.
So that's for sure. So definitely, you know, be able to do what you want to do. And you also went out to some schools and spoke to some kids. Tell me about that experience as well, man. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a good experience for me too because I never been real talkative. Like, this the most talking I ever done. Like, I don't really talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless I know you, unless I'm comfortable with you. So it opened me up, and I don't really like talking about being in prison and stuff like that because I feel like I'm trying to move past it, which I really can't because my brother's incarcerated doing 30 years, call me every day, so he keep me, you know, I got to do everything for him, so it's still like part of me is still locked up.
Facts,
but I try not to talk about it too much, but sometimes you got to so people understand, like,
where you coming from.
Because I don't want to talk about it and make you seem like I'm bragging about this, like I'm this some tough guy, like I'm this hard because I've been to prison. Because it's a lot of pussy ass niggas in prison. Excuse my language.
Talk to them.
A lot of them, rats, all that. So
talk to them.
Just because you've been to prison don't make you tough. You know what I'm saying? You just wasn't that smart. So goddamn. So I give them that, and you know, it ain't all about that. Like what y'all going down the wrong path. Y'all tripping. Y'all need to get y'all priorities in order, because at the end of the day, that's not what really matters.
Hell yeah. And you got kids of your own now and taking care of business and stuff. So I know they need pops as well, so you taking care of business.
My son 5, he already
got him in there. That's dope, man.
Hey, that's another thing. With kids, it's like you gotta have somebody. Okay, you gotta show somebody how to do something. Everybody just send their kids to school and expect the school to teach them, oh, they can do this or they can do that. No, guess what? I'm gonna show my son how to box. If he ever needs something, he gonna know how to box. He can go here. Guess what? I'm gonna teach my son how to cut hair, because he can have this avenue. That way you ain't never out here struggling and trying to find your way, because you know you can fall back on this. I'm not gonna just let the school tell you, oh, you go to college, he don't even know what he want to do in college. He's just like, they don't, and that happen too much. You got to give them, man, try to give them away if you can. If you could teach somebody how to fish, teach them how to fish. Don't just hand them no fish.
That's dope, man. That's very great advice, because I believe the same thing. You know, I'm hoping to build a platform for us as a city, of course.
And you doing it.
Of course, you know, I appreciate that. But, of course, for my family and kids one day, hopefully they be like, oh, I could probably do this, or I could do some music, or I could do this, I could do videography or clothes. Or, bro, like you said, y'all can do whatever the fuck you want to do, as long as you put your mind to it like you doing, bro. You came around, got your mind back, and he's fucking taking care of business. So congratulations.
You too,
Continue
though.
to do that, man.
You too,
Appreciate you
brother.
that, man. Appreciate that. Hey, man, quick shout out. How can everybody follow you? And then any shout outs you want to give, dog? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just shout out. I'm gonna just say everybody that support me. I appreciate y'all. You know, I know sometimes I don't get back to everybody because I'm so locked in right now. You know, I'm in the gym. I'm trying to make my way. I'm scratching off the plate, you know, being incarcerated all them years. So, you know, you got to understand my mentality. I'm on the grind. So I can't always go to the club. I can't always kick it with you because I'm grinding, you know. And even the people that don't support me, I appreciate y'all too, because y'all taught me a lot too, that everybody ain't for you. Even the people that's around you, everybody ain't for you, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Real gems. How can we follow you on the socials? That way we can keep up with all your fights and things, events coming up, brother.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at SnapBacc Swagg, 2 C's, 2 G's.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm really all over everywhere. You just type in SnapBacc, you can pretty much follow me. You can even Google my name. Shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey, I appreciate you.
That's love, bro. That's love, man. Make sure y'all get over here, support him and everything he's doing. We're going to be doing the same for you, bro. I'm glad you took the time out and came through the platform.
I appreciate you putting me on.
Genuine as fuck.
December 9th.
December 9th.
We coming.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, like, share, subscribe. We out. Plug 70. Peace.